See my hair? Today's as complex as that. The Red Robe Astrology for October 13th. So, there's a lot of traffic today. Fast moving, but very stressful. So the sun is opposing Chiron. That's the first thing. We are aware of wounded spaces. Now, at the same time, the sun is trining Jupiter, which means we're confident and expansive and feeling all the joy and possibility. Remember this, because the sun is our conscious awareness, and you have conscious awareness, and what you focus on today is going to grow exponentially, and the potential for looking at wounds and having them grow is very, very strong, but so is the joy. What are you going to focus on today, right? So Mercury is in the last degree of Libra. She's going to square, I don't know why I just gendered Mercury. Mercury's going to square Pluto today, which means the mind is intense. We're a little bumpy from just Mercury changing signs today too, but there's also passive aggression and manipulation is favored when Mercury is squaring the Lord of the Underworld. So keep your communication as direct as possible. Mars in a square with Chiron just means the wounds are very triggered. And then right around midday Pacific time, 12:24 p.m., Mercury will move into Pluto, and now our mind and our perceptions get very intense for the next 2.5 weeks. But that change is cranky today, and then the intensity of the mind will begin in the afternoon hours Pacific time. We also have our longest void for a while. Voids aren't bad. They're just an inner feminine space in between the moon's last big moment and when she changes signs. And today, let's see, it's a 6-hour void that starts at 7:10 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, so that means that the first part of this day, up until 12:54 p.m. when the moon changes signs, is an inner space, like be in rest or stillness or planning or preparation rather than bold action. Save that for after 12:54 p.m. Pacific time when the moon moves into Pisces. Now, the Pisces moon tends to be dreamy and brings a little bit of softness, but all of the lunar aspects are mildly stressful. A sesquisquare to the sun is just like free-floating stress. The same sesquisquare to Mars means tempers are like rubbed. And a semi-square to Chiron is like a perfect rubbing of the wounds. And it's a complex day, but there's so much joy to perceive if you focus on it. Do that. Have at it.